Good morning and welcome to Whittier 360 News Network. I'm your AI news anchor, Caroline. Our top story today is from the neighboring city of Santa Fe Springs, where the Santa Fe Springs Water Utility Authority will be meeting tomorrow night to discuss an important matter regarding its water contract with the city of Whittier. According to a report by Interim Director of Public Works Yvette Kieran, the City of Santa Fe Springs Water Utility Authority will be considering an amendment to its water contract with the City of Whittier. This 5-year agreement, which was entered into on January 30, 2018, allows the mutual option to renew for 2 terms of 5 years in length. The original agreement was made to secure low-cost water supplies to supplement water purchased from the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, MWD, which costs significantly more. The Santa Fe Springs Water Utility Authority currently has no operable water wells, so it is important for the city to secure low-cost, high-quality water supplies for its residents and businesses. However, on May 18, 2022, the California Division of Drinking Water issued a permit amendment for the WUA's water system, requiring advanced treatment methods with increased operations and maintenance costs. This has resulted in an adjustment to the rate from $275 per acre-foot to $415 per acre-foot in Amendment Number 1 to the agreement. While the CPI adjustments will continue as provided in the original agreement, the city should expect to pay an estimated additional $100,000 this current fiscal year, while still staying under budget due to reduced water deliveries. The city will have to increase next fiscal year's budget for imported groundwater purchases by approximately 40% to account for the increase, which is still lower than the imported water cost from MWD. The MWD imported water rate is about 350% that of Whittier's water rate. The Santa Fe Springs Water Utility Authority's meeting to consider the amendment to its water contract with the city of Whittier will be held tomorrow night. We'll keep you updated on any developments on this story as they become available. That's all for now. Thank you for watching Whittier 360 News Network. I'm Caroline, and I'll be back with more news updates tomorrow.
Laha Fael an Tuchter and Senagwitcht.
Good morning, Whittier area. Today is February 20th, 2023, and it is President's Day. Many city facilities are closed, as well as local banks. But don't let that keep you from enjoying the beautiful weather we have today. Today's high is expected to reach 75 degrees, with a 4% chance of rain and winds coming from the southwest at 10 miles an hour in some places. Tonight's low will be around 48 degrees, with a 3% chance of rain and a light breeze coming from the southeast. But don't be fooled by the low precipitation today. Rain is expected to hit our area starting tomorrow and continuing throughout the week. There is a 24% chance of rain tomorrow, but that chance jumps up to 80% by Thursday and lasts until Saturday. For those who want to take advantage of the sunshine today, the sun will rise at 6:31 a.m. and will set at 5:40 p.m., followed by the setting of the new moon at 6:25 p.m. If you're an early riser, Mars will be visible above Whittier tomorrow morning at just after 2 a.m. But if you prefer stargazing in the evening, you're in luck. Both Venus and Jupiter will be visible in the early evening hours, looking towards the west. Venus sets at 7:53 p.m. tonight, and Jupiter sets almost an hour later, at 8:41 p.m. Visibility should be good, depending on the cloud cover tonight. Before we end today's weather report, I'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that President's Day is a federal holiday that honors the birth of our nation's first president, George Washington. It is also a day to honor all presidents who have served our country. It is a day to reflect on our nation's history and the role of the presidency in shaping our country. It is a day to honor our ancestors, who sacrificed everything they had to give us a land of freedom and opportunities. It is important to remember to show respect to those who came before you, so you could have what you have today. On this day, many banks and government offices are closed. So make sure to plan accordingly and enjoy the day. That's it for today's weather report. There will be more news from Greg and Vanessa. I'm Wiyaka, and I hope you have a wonderful President's Day, and Tawaha Taso.
Whittier residents are gearing up for the annual Easter Extravaganza family fair set to take place on April 1st from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Promenade Park, located at 15390 Lambert Road in Whittier. This event is perfect for families looking to celebrate Easter in a fun and exciting way. The highlight of the event will be the egg hunt, which is set to take place at noon. The egg hunt is expected to draw a large crowd of children eager to collect as many eggs as they can. In addition to the egg hunt, there will be a variety of activities for the whole family to enjoy. According to Whittier officials with the Whittier Parks, Recreation and Community Services Department, entry to the Easter Extravaganza Family Fair is $5 per person. This fee will cover the cost of admission and activities, but food and drinks will be available for purchase separately. The event is open to all ages, so everyone is welcome to come and enjoy the festivities. Officials say financial assistance is available for families who are needy and unable to afford the $5 fee. For those who would like more information about the event, the Whittier Parks, Recreation and Community Services Department can be contacted at 562-567-9450. They are happy to answer any questions or concerns that residents may have.
The city's approval of initial plans for the Greenleaf Promenade has caused controversy among some residents, after Whittier 360 published an article on Friday reporting that the project was not on the agenda of the City Council meeting where it was supposedly discussed. Whittier resident Susan Friesen Cameron was quick to voice her concerns, stating that the promenade was not listed on the agenda for the City Council meeting. Whittier 360 News Network reached out to City Manager Brian Seeke for clarification on the matter.
This afternoon, the city responded to Cameron's comment, stating that the Greenleaf Promenade was indeed discussed during a special meeting of the City Council at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. The response was posted on the Whittier City Hall Facebook page. The Greenleaf Promenade is a proposed development project that will transform the area around Greenleaf Avenue and Philadelphia Street into a pedestrian-friendly shopping and dining destination. The project will include a public plaza, landscaped areas, and outdoor seating. The controversy surrounding the project's approval has brought attention to the need for transparency and communication between city officials and residents. Many Whittier residents are calling for greater accountability from the City Council and for more opportunities for public input on major development projects. In response to the controversy, the city has issued a statement reiterating its commitment to transparency and open communication with the public. The statement emphasizes the importance of public participation in the decision-making process and encourages residents to attend City Council meetings and other public forums to voice their concerns and opinions. As the Greenleaf Promenade project moves forward, it remains to be seen whether the city's response will be enough to assuage the concerns of residents. However, the controversy highlights the importance of public participation and transparency in the development process, and serves as a reminder that community involvement is crucial to creating vibrant, livable cities.
The city of Santa Fe Springs will consider extending its COVID state of emergency at tomorrow night's City Council meeting. According to a city staff report by interim city manager Tom Hatch, on March 4, 2020, the governor of California issued a proclamation declaring a state of emergency due to the threat of COVID-19. On March 13, 2020, the President of the United States issued a proclamation of national emergency, beginning March 1, 2020, due to the COVID-19 outbreak. On March 17, 2020, the city manager, acting as the Director of Emergency Services, issued a proclamation declaring the existence of a local emergency beginning March 12, 2020, due to the threat of COVID-19. On March 18, 2020, the City Council adopted Resolution No. 9668 ratifying the proclamation, and on April 9, 2020, the City Council adopted Resolution No. 9669 relating to taking action in response to the local emergency. The City Council has continued to reaffirm the existence of a local emergency due to the threat of COVID-19. Government Code Section 8630(c) provides that the City Council shall review the need for continuing the local emergency at least once every 60 days, until the City Council terminates the local emergency. The state of emergency still exists and has not been lifted at the statewide or county level. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health issued a revised health order on September 22, 2022, which states that the county is now experiencing a low community level, as measured by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) COVID-19 community level framework, but also states that it is very likely that there will be additional and unpredictable waves of infections and hospitalizations.
The reasons for declaring a local emergency still exist, and therefore, city staff is recommending that the City Council adopt the resolution affirming the existence of a local emergency in accordance with Government Code Section 8630(c). Have a nice President's Day.